welcome back. It's Debbie. So actually this is going to be Kitchen Fun 109 today. So we took the summer off, so we're going to be starting back up and hopefully doing one of these for you every month until we can meet in person again. So I'm by myself today, but hopefully next week we're going to have Natalie here with us, and we have Lisa back with us on the camera. So thank you, Lisa. So today we're going to be doing spaghetti with meat sauce and Caesar salad, and we're going to be making some cookies as well. So I've already started prepping some of this stuff, so we're going to start with getting our beef ready. So I've already got it in the pan. So you guys are going to be getting some beef in a bag to cook up. A couple of onions each, because I love onions and I think they add a lot of flavor. So I'm going to cut up, and again, onions cut up whatever way you want. Some people like them thicker, some people like them very diced small. I like mine chunky, so I kind of make mine into bigger pieces to put in. And you can honestly even fry your onions first and then put your beef on top, or do it all together, and it's super, super good. So just gonna do that. And again, like I said, I like mine in big chunks. And we're putting it in. All right. It's been so long since we've done this. Alright, so I just hold on to my handle. I'm going to put my meat probably on a medium, and make sure you're turning on the right burner, because that's happened to all of us, to cook it up and everything. So in my meat, you can add whatever spices you want. I generally, especially for spaghetti sauce, I kind of basically, I like salt and pepper. And then I love garlic and everything anyway, so I'll put a little bit of that onto everything. And again, it's your own taste with this stuff. So some people may like it a lot salty and peppery and garlicky, and also just think you can't take it away once it's in there, but you can add more later. So kind of just be sparingly at first until you can taste it. Okay. Mix all that in and let it brown up nicely. So while that's cooking as well, we want to get our water going for our pasta. And I'm going to move my pot handle over so I don't pull on it. Alright, so I've already have our water boiling in here, so you guys are going to be getting quite a bit of pasta, so if you want to make all of it at once, that's fine, or else make it as you're going to eat it kind of thing. So leftover pasta is always good anyways, right? So what is the rule of thumb for pasta? For one person's like a quarter.
Handful.
A handful?
I think.
Whatever.
Leftovers are good.
Leftovers are always good. And today you're going to be getting quite a bit of food and meat and stuff like that, so you're going to have leftovers. What I do when I work with the longer spaghetti, and I don't know if you do, I break it. And that way it's easier kind of to stir into that as well. I'm going to do more than that because I think we're going to be having company today, Lisa, for lunch. We have new neighbors next door that we're going to invite over. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get everything cooking. While I'm over here as well, like I said at the beginning, we're going to be making cookies as well. So it's a great time to preheat your oven as well. So you need to preheat your oven to 375. And then we'll come back to check out our meat and our pasta. Oh, okay, welcome back everyone. So our meat's cooked. I did take it out into the frying pan and I put it into a bigger pot. We're going to add our sauce in a second. You can drain some of the fat if you want, or leave it in. It's completely up to you and your taste. Again, we seasoned everything before. Our pasta has been cooked. So I'm going to, this is very heavy, take it over and drain it here in the sink. Careful, don't burn yourself. I made a lot of pasta. So I hope our guests are very hungry today. Good shake. to their pasta water as well. And then that way the pasta doesn't stick. I'm just gonna put a lid on this for now. So you can certainly do that. I know some people put salt as well. There's a myth that it makes it, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it's a myth that it makes the water boil faster. But who knows? Do whatever works. Alright, so we're going to be adding our sauce mix now to our cooked ground beef and our yummy onions. And you know what? If you have other vegetables at home, like peppers, some people like zucchini and mushrooms and yeah, all sorts of things that you can add to your sauce. So again, it's whatever you like. And honestly, you may not even want beef in your sauce and use it for something else. If you want to make meatballs, go ahead.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers, they're good too. All right. So again, everything in here is cooked. So basically, when we put spaghetti sauce in, we just kind of want to heat it up again. So we're not going to crank the element. I'm going to keep it like at a lower heat. And just keep your eye on it too, because it starts bubbling and it can make a huge mess if you let it bubble over. All right, so while that is heating up, we got our salad over here. So Lisa was amazing when she went shopping this time. We already have your salad has already been chopped and washed and everything. So we don't have to worry about that this time. So again, if you have like a romaine head, you're chopping it up, you're washing it really, really well, drying it well, and then putting it into your bowl. We've given everybody a little bag of Caesar croutons. We've got little bits of bacon, and of course your Caesar dressing. So again, this is all to taste. I'm not a crouton girl, so a little bit of croutons is enough. I do love bacon, so we will be putting, and again, it shouldn't all be about me, but whatever, I'm cooking. So we're gonna watch the flavor pack. You don't want anyone to eat that. All right, and as well as dressing too, some people may want it a little drier, and some people like it lots more. So the rule of thumb again is you can put in, you can't take out once it's in. So start small, mix it up, and then add as you need. Also, I see if I have guests and they may want more dressing, I sometimes just keep the bottle of dressing out anyways, and they can add more to their own personal salad as well. So just mix it in really good. Ooh. I'm going to put a little more dressing because I think it tastes good. So anyways, under the comments today, next month is October. We're going to be maybe doing something Halloween-y. So if you have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see, absolutely let us know. Just want to make sure this is as fun for you guys as it is for us. And hopefully, in the near future, we can see people in person again. But until then, this is the best we can do. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Let's just chop it off again. Little more bacon. I hope our guests aren't vegetarians. All right. So when we come back, I'm just going to get everything ready for the cookies. Remember, our oven has been preheating the entire time at 375. And when we come back, we're going to get our cookies ready and put them in the oven, and we're almost ready to eat. Okay, so our final step in our cooking process. So Lisa was so kind enough, she made us our cookie dough, and on the bag has the instructions. So we're putting oven to 375, which we did at the beginning. We're dropping dough onto cookie pan 2 inches apart, bake 12 minutes or until brown. So you can either, here's my dough. So you can either use a spoon and plop it out. I like to use my hands, so make sure you're washing your hands before you're doing anything in the kitchen. And again, so we're making little balls. And it depends what size of cookies you make as well. Actually, it's pretty big. You don't want your balls to be too big, but I like a big cookie. So we're gonna do it like that. If you want to grease your pan, so if you have like Pam or you wanna wipe it down butter, whatever. It's up to you. I generally don't do that. There's already butter and stuff in the dough itself, so they don't generally stick. But again, that's your call. All right. These are gonna be good. So again, we're doing 2 inches apart. So because when these cook, they're gonna start spreading. And we should have enough here for at least. What do you think? I'm making mine pretty big.
They are very big. And that's
Make her
okay.
Go home, Lisa.
True, true.
So I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven. As for your oven, make sure your rack is not like at the bottom, or you're gonna burn your cookies. So you want it in the middle of your oven. And set your timer again. So we sit for 12 minutes, but kind of keep an eye on it. Some ovens run hotter than others as well. We don't want burnt cookies. All right, so I'm just gonna finish this up, put it in the oven, and we'll be back at the end to show you our final product.
2.
Okay, so our cookies are done. They're beautiful. They're nice and golden brown. We're turning our oven off. I'm gonna let them sit a little bit to cool a little bit because you don't want to get them off the pan when they're too hot or they crumble and fall apart. So they look super, super good. So I'm gonna call my friends to come over for lunch, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we're all ready. All of our pasta's done, our meat sauce, we got our Caesar salad. Our cookie looks amazing. My friend came to join me. So again, thank you so much, Lisa, for helping us film today. Couldn't do this without you. There we go. So again, if you have any suggestions or something you want to try, just let us know in the comments section. And we certainly read those, and we'll do our best to see what we can do. And anyway, stay safe, everybody, and we look forward to hopefully seeing you in person in the future. Take care.